2025, ladies and gentlemen, a happy new year to you. I just want to say thank you so much for a very great year. It was made beautiful by you, because I started a whole lot of things last year, man. I started a podcast and you were watching and you were giving me vibes. You were supporting all the guests that came through were amazing. They gave us stories for days. My special guest was Mempuse only because I had already, had so much respect for her and her presence in the industry. But I can tell you, I never thought I would sit side by side Linda De Apollo. But thank you so much. You guys came through for the Muru event, huh? Some of y'all missed it, and we're gonna do it again. So be on the lookout. We did the highest mix in Southern Africa. Shout out to Alliance for the support. But I want to thank you. I want to thank you for supporting this initiative, my brand. You guys have been behind me and you've been supporting my team also, because when you're like, oh, the sound is great. Oh, the visuals. It's because of my team, guys. And thank you so much. We are about to have another graceful year. And while we're at it, I wish blessings onto you. I wish blessings onto your family. We should not forget that there are people who have lost their loved ones in the year of 2024. Some of them have even lost them in the year of December while we were out and about, Some people were mourning, and if that is you, I am really sorry. And I know that God is going to be with you and give you strength. Guys, 2025 is going to be a beautiful year. With the challenges that we're going to get, it is going to be a beautiful year. God bless you, everyone. And here is the first episode of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode, being the first one in this very new, fresh year. This is the Allegro Africa podcast, and we are continuing. Here's to another year of great episodes. And on this one, I'm very excited to have an athlete in this house. The comedian, and now we are on, and you'll hear why. This person is a human being that holds the national record. The national 100 or 200 meters record. That means Lesotho monana olubilo badly, and then has been representing us in world champions and world championships and in the Olympics and the Commonwealth Games. So I'm not really familiar to this world of his. So he's going to really take us through it. So ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, here's his story, Mr. Mosito Lehata. Mosito.
Yeah, I'm still Lehata. Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
Shabwa, my brother. Good to see you after a long time. People, tell the people who was coordinating your wedding.
Definitely you.
And also I was doing, I think Wedding Yalona was the last one I coordinated.
Is it? Oh, wow.
Sure. Because every time Haki coordinator, Haki look out such a story coordinator, and how they no sister it's always that no shagot.
Oh yeah.
And then sometimes people know nope, I need a coordinator. Then I bring in the charge bag. Icon, we're not taking that. But you had a very beautiful wedding, Claude.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah?
Thanks a lot.
And I wanted to ask you. So I think when I was talking, I was communicating a whole your wife before the wedding with everything. I don't think we mentioned about St. John.
Mm-hmm.
And then she tells me the I only knew on the day, the day before, and the body locations and stuff like that at Kirek. Tell me, on that day, what did you feel in a little weird? Because kinana how almost in John way.
Yeah, no, again.
For Roman.
Yeah, give me for.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was it? Not that it was bad, but who we like every religion in an Tonyana.
Nothing really.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Nothing.
Were you already familiar with the church itself?
Because she had already told me
I see, of course.
Yeah, so
okay. I finally ha mohlomong get like a best man. E be se ke hi wana ka o thugetse jwa le monna ha o e bana o thegetsele eng ka kae mfethu. So she moved from the church to your church.
Not really. The thing is, you got comfortable comfortable yeah, of course we go to our church together. Okay. So it's like that.
I have the same deal with my wife as well.
Yeah.
Because relationship and that is what religion is.
Yeah, true.
So it's working well.
Yeah, it's working well.
Hey, what advice? What happens with the kids?
For now,
yeah,
I'm glad you're talking about this. For now, but we agree to it's up to them. You understand?
So by virtue of a lady still going into her church now and then,
yes.
It's
fine.
You don't have a problem.
I have no problem with that.
What?
At the end of the day, one of the things I talk about by Christ gospel.
Yeah.
You understand? So let's say, of course, I still find it difficult to hear, of course. But I'm open why not why not church? Because so I don't see any problem.
Kabebe not even join, just that's who are church.
Exactly.
How legit. Na wife na introduce Poloso. So the first my first Poloso experience was CRC. Blo. Mana re kena ka mono wa binwa monate wa praisua. Muti wa ruta re ntsha koleke. Nothing's awkward.
I think I had the same experience too. I kill Mauritius. Niggas what you polos, right?
No, like
I so but I think there were Zimbabweans.
Okay.
But guys, there's this church, the international. And we went there and it was fine. I enjoyed it. But then come on, people someone, but I didn't know.
You didn't know how there were no Polosa fields.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing but let's be honest, Polosa Fapan, but that's really controversial. Okay, I'm in a church, yeah, Bimbating, Ilemba Poloswa, or the born agains. I don't know how to really get into it. But hona le kereke tse fihlang kena ka mono go fihla ipuela ka modimo go bua ka bophelo a ke tebe wa vaua ai na o tse ke a o chaela he
nothing strange, honestly.
Ka foreng ka mona gona go tla no to se ben
ya ka mona ke not tete
and then se ke kenele my wife I'm introduced her to girlfriend at the time. Of mana re itle chaetse ka noto re phitlele se fela he wa tseba ra hona le ngwane mong a tlawa ha tshefora hona le ngwane mong a tlawa sa bini the words go dig the lyrics as I mean the words I ngola di noto tsena you know those ones.
Yeah, I know.
So itle re batho ba di noto and then I hey rona bana le surely enjoy us. I
think my wife had how you work safe.
Ne? I was like, well, I think it's little fats.
sa feel ka tswa kereng ha ke ile teng.
Ha ona le piano brother ge balo re mathola ngwane monga phokolang ene ke ena go tshwereng he mfana go tenu no.
So ebe ka mara go get that conversation I go okay mara look, it's okay o kana kereng ya hao. Right? If it makes you happy, then that's fine. At the end of the day,
this is before marriage, right?
This is Rinyala.
How did the conversation?
Yeah, this is Rinyala.
Oh, okay.
The most important thing go tabil. And every time I was working high, stress as you tabil blind. So Lena stress as you has an stress.
I think it's also really beautiful. I think
that's what marriage is all about, communication.
Sure.
How's going on, baby? How? No, we talk.
Definitely.
No, we sat down and talked about it. Like, okay, baby, if it makes you happy, it's fine. Together. Of course, what's going on? Yeah, no, like there's a lot going on there, so but it's a great church.
It's a weird we feel sad.
Definitely.
But they must not be shamed or frowned upon. How sad
yeah. So I had to learn how now. So I was like, no, now I understand. So what's bro,
that's beautiful. How we go Martin or since high school or since when?
Since high school.
Is that where it started?
Yeah, I got 2006.
What happens of class gelera was it like that? Just like that?
No, but you're close. What happened? I always knew I was fast since primary.
Okay.
Or since I was a kid.
Papadi.
Yeah.
Sure.
So if you get out of by the way, if you're in high school, maybe from one like I knew I was fast, but like I don't want to do it. From B still, from C. Yeah, still. From D, I remember I was with a friend of mine. I'm telling you, I can beat these guys. I remember saying that. Never. Maybe
okay, sure.
So hakimi
trekking
line level. Ke ema ka mogabona. La go to Z, la to go.
Ka mogabona jwang? Ka hlakoreng.
I didn't now it's samati. So batho ba mathang ba tla be ba uthi on your marks ba fatshe.
Mare trekking. Batho ka mogabona.
Okay. So allowed to set out to go kamata. Ka ba fita ka ofela. I get after ka ofela if about 50-60 meters mark. Who's that?
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Come here. The next day, so much yeah, and then when I go home, it was to the
what is the game?
I gotta go get so you say matter school, get your matter, you stokes.
Oh, okay.
And my dad was happy, like, yes.
Beautiful. So you're telling me you're in supported Kamutsi?
From day one.
Marvelo hloka the running shoes, hloka diet, we're still in high school. Were you mindful of that? And were the parents supporting that?
Not really. This is my story, ne? Whole letter go re. Some push. So
okay.
Only committed that whole.
Okay, so push again,
again.
Okay.
So he knew I didn't want to do it because this is the athletic training because
sure.
So randomly after school ngabona training after school.
Oh
randomly.
Damn it. That's so beautiful though.
Yeah. I knew about it because became when he heard about it, but yeah, so I wanted to idea athletics right? But I'm busy bafika mpatlela coach abamphumela coach yengwe ya Cuba enele sebetsa Lesotho mona kana kwena ana he work in Ministry of Sports
unzola high school braya kana kwena
high school but towards the end when I form 5 ka baka la school of course ne ke se
time o kopana ro ka o re mothena ke ngaka
ke coach una coach se ruente tswa Cuba at that time una di coach mona tse basketball ya hopola boxing athletics then it with government then is Cuba
via the sports commission
I think Ministry of Sports. Not
necessarily the commission.
Not necessarily the commission.
Okay.
Maybe one day, then we went to the stadium. He was in the Stade Stadium. That Cuban coach.
Okay.
So just like every coach,
are you talented?
Yeah. So maybe. I remember one of them was a short distance, about 50 meters.
Okay.
Run as fast as you can. So naturally watch.
Okay.
I don't understand what's going on.
Hey.
Then I ran as fast as I could. Maybe I get the finish landing. He was excited. We were going to go tomorrow about the training. And that's athletic career.
That's beautiful. Jale, usale trainer le mang jale hanachi. Hanachi no trainer. Or individually amazing any competition that can come in.
Individual yakala. I'm making my way to the top. There were guys who were faster than me and I go over whole ben never champions of Lesotho. So sorry to say, but how about Tata now because I remember my first championship, Kilega win. And about champion Lesotho. But Yangu, I remember my first trip in LA to Namibia. Whole blinded. Kabis.
That's 12 hours.
That's actually more. I think more than that. Whole blind.
Yes.
It's like I never go there again. Kabis.
Bro, nenzeki size ke batla wana nka shapa bo digiginyana mono ka. Ne batla se ga for us for fun.
So ebe ke Namibia Bansia blind ka I was last. I was still young because then my first year I think cannot training.
But how are you feeling?
After that, I was so disappointed. I came back home and I was like, Dad, I don't want to do this anymore. So every time I was don't worry. But then I was like, okay. And I came back and trained very hard. That year, it was 2010, I was training very hard. And I qualified at the African Championship. I was in the final. Now that's my first year training hard. I was in the final. I was the youngest in the final.
Wait, finalists really African
stage. African Championship.
Yeah, the athletics gapa.
Athletics, yeah.
Okay. African Athletics Championship.
So the same year we had Commonwealth Games in India. Same 2010. I went there, made it to the final. That was my breakthrough. I made it to the final. Immediately when I got home, immediately again out, we need this boy out of the country. And now I never looked back.
What do they mean out of the country?
Honale High Performance Training Center in Mauritius.
Okay.
So give out one the talented athletes throughout Africa.
Oh, okay.
So Bambona and Basendela Mahatma will also to email refer this boy and we'll cover everything. Accommodation, transport.
But Kibomang, which body is this one?
IWF ke ntwe kan FIFA ke mokgatlo mo hoba mabelo
sharp
go on so
okay
on the High Performance Training Center di bakeng tse fapaneng so go on offer that scholarship.
Okay, how was so you go the benefit how so scholarship how long are you there?
I was there for the longest time. That's my second home. I think 10 years. I think so. From 2010, not about 8 years. 8 to 9 years, yeah.
What?
True story.
So phela mo.
Ke phela mo no about like a month, 3 months, so ke phela mo.
Una le spane.
Yeah, bro.
O spana lebelo.
Ke spana lebelo.
Wow. Wow, what a story.
Yeah.
So, unzopatalo.
Yes,
What do they call it? Do they call it payment salary or do they call it stipend?
It's salary.
Allowance. Living allowance.
Yeah, we say allowance.
Unogola bokae? Unofuwa bokae?
I'm trying to get finance by the way.
We need to understand what we're dealing with here. Okay,
but let me say, go fella, close to go fella and close to 20K.
Monthly or
monthly?
Dollars or maluti?
No, maluti.
Oh, that's beautiful. Are they still the programs in athletics?
I believe they're still there, but unfortunately, that one in Mauritius by Kwezi because come on, what you buy because you have to perform. Like labor never from Mauritius, they have to perform. So come on, what you buy, the athletes say this perform handle. Se ba sa khone fumana di athletes ding then e ba kwala. Ke khola ba go tsoma 2020.
How were they not able to find more athletes?
That's something. Oh, to the period it's where that's what and then the director of that center left, and he was a good man. He was a hard worker.
Management.
So everything fell apart after the management.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think that's so beautiful. You hear the stories. Have you ever had sponsors? Because what I've heard about these other athletes, Walong Jam.
He's a good friend of mine, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we used to tour together.
Hey,
Europe,
yeah. So okay, unafumana millions, brother.
Yeah. See,
what's happening? What's the deal? How do you get these things? In fact, what's the agreement?
Okay, wait a little.
Say approach. What are you expecting them to approach you with?
Okay, right?
Okay. From the get-go since I was image.
So sign endorsement, no.
Advertising.
Advertising, yeah, definitely. So maybe normally if we are contracting refreshed every 6 months. Let's say you worth 200,000 of 100,000 after 6 months, 100,000, 6 months, 100,000. Depending on now, you contract and
the millions every 6 months.
Nearly world champion, so you can just imagine.
Okay.
So having nearly world champion,
okay,
he got $50,000
from companies to come
from winning a world championship. So Nike Leona in name of
wait, $50,000 just to be the world champion. So maybe we fueki the IWF,
yeah.
Maybe we fueki Olympics.
Yeah, so ceremony IWF love Olympics. Winning the Olympics will change your life, bro.
What?
How about Phoenix? But now they started paying
recently
for this year. Qatar, Paris. But normally never patal. But you win at the Olympics, this will change your life forever.
It's a endorsements. Forever. I see. The
guy was talented, bro.
Okay.
That guy was good. He was good.
Bro, because these things are related, bro, to where I'm coming from, where I'm coming to. So, and then I'm going to get into your story. You stopped racing. Why? Tell the people why. I think you told me.
What happened. 2001. 2000.
Before COVID, eh?
During COVID. COVID is the one that messed up everything, honestly. During COVID, we were working hard, preparing for, is it Tokyo Olympics? I think so.
Okay, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's Tokyo Olympics.
They're hosting 2021.
Yeah,
right?
New Tokyo. Because I wanted to make it to my third Olympics. That would have been an achievement. That would have been an achievement. But anyway, so that's sports, by the way. I train, working hard, COVID, trying to work hard. So in athletics, we use supplements a lot, you know.
Supplements. Nutritional though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Tse ding ke tse tsa go be alert. Okay, I've been athletic, so I know a lot of them. Tse ding ke tse offer strength. Tse ding tse offer endurance.
But we're talking about legal supplements.
Legal supplements.
So it's clinging to that sport.
So ntwe ka etsalang sometimes. Etsalang the athletes thing sometimes. Go sometimes unga supplement in something that is illegal and you're not aware of it. And then it gets you into trouble. So that's what happened. Hence, I didn't beat around the bush. I was like, yeah, man. If you want me, then
and a small guys.
My bad. I didn't intend to, but my bad. I'm sorry.
What were you taking? Your kabatilling?
It's like medication was asthma, right? It's asthma medication that got me in trouble.
The salbutamol, I'm asthmatic as well. I remember that's that why it hit home when you said that.
It's not allowed. You know, it opens your lungs but that's it.
Oh, so So there's this feeling we get, and I'm sure now you get it. If you can have the salbutamol tablets and shake is that is it part of the thing?
No, like,
but they hate the whole medication itself.
When you're training, you twist your lungs di buleya, and the oxygen is somehow the blood flow bonolo you fed that energy.
Bro, what are you saying to me?
Try to run everywhere. 70%. 100%.
In my days of sports, when I was training about the sport itself made me to use salbutamol less. Close to zero, actually.
So that's why if you kept using it, you need a lot of advantage. Like when I know because I get a doctor like
sports second test to be dog. What are you talking about?
But let's say no sort of professional.
Oh.
Then on a prescription from your doctor once then you wouldn't have had any problem.
Yeah, but really when was not prescription?
No, next now. Because I remember
from the counter.
And Mr. Lehata talked to your doctor. I was like, guys, it's fine. It's done, and let's move on.
Wait, so are you back in the sport?
Not yet, but I'll be back soon.
Is it because you're still in a ban period?
Yeah.
How long is it taking? When is it over? Which year?
Next year.
2025.
Yeah.
You get it? So are you intending to go back?
No, it's not as an athlete.
Not
as an athlete. No.
Is it an age thing or?
It's age thing. Of course, age but if I want to make it,
you can.
I can.
Okay.
I can, but it will how old is I have to work so hard. I have to do everything right, almost everything from diet, rest, like almost everything. So it will be very difficult for me.
Because there's camps also. You
see?
Yes, so, feel.
No, I'm not ready for that. I've done everything that I wanted to. I've achieved everything that is. I wanted to run 9 seconds, sub 10 seconds. I came close so many times. I didn't do it. But as for everything, I think I've done almost everything. I've qualified for Olympics. I've qualified for World Championship. And I'm still the only and the first Mosito to do it. I think so.
To do what?
To qualify for the Olympics. To qualify. Not to make it to the Olympics. To qualify for the Olympics. To qualify for the World Championship. African Championship silver medalist. Stadium records in Europe. Meeting records in Europe, bruh.
Wow,
what more do I want? So no, I'm good.
So your names are all over the world.
Yeah,
man.
100%.
That's beautiful.
I remember my brother when I went to school to France.
Okay.
My little brother. He went to France. I want to see him. Are you the runner? Oh no, he's my brother.
Oh,
so I'm like,
yeah, so that's beautiful, man. And still on the topic of we call it doping, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I remember I was coordinating one of the sports awards at the Lesotho Commission, and I saw your name that you are part of the anti-doping ambassadors. What did it do to you being an ambassador of anti-doping in sports, and then you now being banned from the game? Doping.
Well, it was hard. Like I think first 2 years was difficult.
What's difficult?
Like your events, let's say, sports capacity was part of my life. Now I had fallen in love with it a whole.
And we tried to
I killing athletics stress every time right. Now you are bent, you're out. Can just imagine you wake up every morning and you can't go to the stadium. So it was hard, and let's say, but body sports, after that you just don't want to face them anymore. And now and because now I've moved on, of course, but it was really hard. Like,
is there an element of embarrassment? How shaba your sports colleagues?
Really. No.
How at look up an
But back then, first 2 years, of course, understand. But now, nah.
The sharp,
we good, yeah.
So
because you heal, you move on, you forgive yourself. So I've done all that.
This ban is banning you from the sport totally. You can't even train other people.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't even train yourself.
You can train yourself, but away from other athletes.
So the Athletics Federation in the country had to see also you're still you're still carrying it out the way the international one wants you to, as in the athletes in the gaming.
I think so, but since I've never bothered them, so but I think when all about they'll make sure and again I never report that if let's say about training athletes or so ever never never report and they by extend so I didn't want
okay, so you know what, okay. Bro, so how long have you been asthmatic? Since the day you started athletics?
I wouldn't say I was, I don't like to lie, honestly. You sound like, better if I was, I guess, asthmatic at all.
Let
me tell you, some units I want to know these things. They contain into them because real twist you breathe better, you recover faster. So.
I was of the impression that you are asthmatic.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
So you were taking asthma tablets?
No, I wish I could, but I don't like to lie, so no.
Were you taking asthma medication as supplement for breathing? I see.
You understand?
I see. But the supplement was for breathing.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No, this is the thing. You wouldn't know sometimes. Most of them, they get us in trouble because you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. When I get supplement, you always have twist gang or anger next thing I test. I've been using supplements all my life. Sometimes we change so I've been doing that all my life, but that specific one
what has to happen the athletes are these kids are like that problem? Does your national federation, or in that case Halile Mauritius, they ought to have told you listiki.
Yeah, this is
choose amongst these supplements.
Let me tell you what. Mauritius in the doctor. Every time I get supplement, I for an eye check.
Okay.
Right.
COVID.
You see?
I get you.
So I came back home.
Got it.
Exactly.
Damn. I'm telling you, unintentional. You meant no harm.
Yep. That's the problem. So now, everything you take. supplement ke ngwe le ngwe ho na le di contact tsa batho ba entseng email, contact them and they will respond.
Okay.
I was a athlete, I'm a professional athlete, I'm about to use your product. Does he have anything? Then they will get back to you. I know you can use it. It will twist a lot of
I see. Because
they would get in trouble.
Hey bro, I still feel like okay, once we low Dr. Kuloba, it's all one got 5 clip again. It's about one fill prescription and to
yeah, but it was difficult.
My own who been on that day, good who been on Dr. Kuloba, right?
One. That's how I got in a case. I did get a Gillimon. Yeah, fair. So,
bro, get down what's on the Commonwealth Games. How I saw it, and then you're gonna tell me how you went through that thing. Commonwealth Games, né? Which year?
I think it was 2014.
Glasgow
2014, yeah.
2014. You're in the finals. Yes, sir. Mosito Lehata, guys, is on the news. National, you had the national record at that time.
I already had it, yeah.
You were winning, you were qualifying, you were in finals internationally. You were on the papers all the time. Come on, sports and come on. You are about to win 100 meters, ne?
200.
200.
Yeah.
This guy runs. I don't know how I was watching that. There's never a chance for me, but I was watching that game live. What like you tore something about and you were in front.
Hamstring, yeah.
Oh my God. Disappointment is real.
I know.
Bro, I'm telling you, when I saw that, I was like, this is just nothing bad, disappointing, but something. Tell me how you felt, bro.
Let me tell you the story. Who is that? Yeah. Well, I did heats, semi-final, final. So
yeah,
take you through it.
Hey.
The heats, I'm first. Like, easy work. First time, relaxed. Like I'm in great shape.
Actually, the heats in more you're number one.
I was number one.
In the heats, how are you saying ball Timo?
No, let's see.
There's a heat that I read about where you
no World Championship. No World Championship.
Which year?
I think
where you beat Usain Bolt take a time.
I like 2013 also. But anyway,
yes, well, confirm my fact to say no.
No, like guys, to beat Usain Bolt hitting doesn't mean anything.
I mean something, brother. I'm telling you. Head on head, how to move.
Yeah, so
Bunyano,
yeah. But I've always been a competitor, so.
Yeah, no, I've seen him when he on those levels where he sees as a number one.
You are relaxed.
So when I'm close, I'm one of us in China. No, what you saying about the heats, time trials, compared to it's written down on stone. Yeah, Glasgow.
So what happened? Go the heats. I felt good. Came first.
Nice.
Semi-final. Now there's Jamaicans. I think I came second.
Okay.
There was Wade. This is South African guy.
Oh yeah.
Qualified for finals.
Wade didn't mama.
No, he didn't make it. He didn't make it to the finals.
Really?
No. So, anyway, Lesotho were excited. Bane wale Glasgow.
Okay.
And I don't know I would like this as I didn't know what's going on in Lesotho. Not at all. When I had no idea.
Oh yeah. Honestly. Yeah. You wouldn't know.
Yeah. So. Lesotho anyway, Glasgow, they were excited. Yo, man, finaling because I think the athletes need more than finaling. I feel like we are sports coordinating of it. But we are happy. Even if the next one, I think if we come last.
Since we win, guys, got this qualification.
I remember I didn't say anything. I was like, these guys don't know me. I remember saying that to myself, like, these guys don't know me.
Damn.
So I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. I remember smiling like I'm going to fight. And it was raining.
Raining?
It was raining. So I'm going to fight. So, how we are in the Mudimu?
Okay.
Physiotherapist ya ka ne le mme o thwe ke mmeheshi. Ke me go tlana ngaholo. Di no motsa ba ngena bitso la hae so nya le bo mme ba bedi ba ne ba nthusa ba fa massage ba ngotlolla ba kwa Lesotho bo.
Okay.
Ne ba mpa ba la hlanya I don't know why but ne ba hlokometse hona ho everywhere I go now they are valid ha ke tsa o mapo they'll be there. So ke tsa o mapo ite tsa o mapo I feel good. Bangapel. This is where it gets interesting. Bangapel. You know, ba tla ngwana ka tlo go tla gape. Bangapel. Okay, thank God. Mo ke go plan remember ke gape ke re modimo. Ha ke copy ho wina da. Just finish this race healthy.
Yeah.
This story when I talk about this story most of the time. Nigel love blind ne. Le hana jeng go yeah na gets to me bit. Obane ne kutlwi somehow the modimo a se fe ne.
Especially because of a bit.
Yeah, ke re modimo. Ha ke copy wina race. I just want to finish this race healthy, no injuries, right? Because I've worked hard. I know I was ready. I've done the work. But the injury, it's like having a car accident. You don't know. You see, it's not something you about car accident, right?
Yeah.
And then boom, car accident, you're gone. Sorry.
So
that's exactly what happened. You get the race in again healthy. Because I felt I was ready. I was prepared. Man, I was flying, bro. I was flying.
Damn it.
You know, after 3 years. After 3 years in Allegro Africa.
Wow.
I was flying, bro. I remember that story. I remember coming out of the cave. I was flying and yeah, achieved the 50 meters mark. Boom. Hamstring. It's like, damn. No, I'm still leading. Right? I'm like, no, I can't stop. But hang out, so to stop because damage it over. Yeah, I can't stop. If I looked left, I found out there's no one. Right? There's no one. I keep going. I could feel okay, there's Warren Way from Jamaica, Livermore from Jamaica, the other guy. I felt that they were coming. Right? And I was like, nah, I can't give up. And I closed my eyes. But I want to cross the finish line because I felt I was struggling. Now I can't lift my legs. Instead of I can lift legs. Or the strides are how this were high knee. Now I cannot be able to lift my legs. Now it's a back kick. But I then I closed my eyes. Bang. I remember I fell after the finish line. Right? Anyway, that's how close it was. Number 3, I came 4th, right? But I came fast because I couldn't move. And then she screen says, the stadium went silent, bro. Like, shh, about hoots. We should wait your sides on. Number 3, because
okay, sure.
You should be a screen. What 1, what 2 Jamaica, what 3 Jamaica. I was like, damn, I remember the volunteer declared in Boza, are you okay? I remember you back off. Of course I'm not okay. Like, of course I'm not okay.
I'm not okay, my man.
Okay, I'm going to wheelchair. Hey, bro. I cried, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a stadium. Except like, oh, you're okay, bro. No, it's not okay.
It's okay, it's fine. You did well. That's why you did well.
It was bad. That injury was bad. Because that 50 meters, I couldn't walk. Bro, I couldn't walk. I remember. We were very crunches. Exam I got on. No, I get a cool ring. I just feel like spitting, ne? So I got cool and I was like, no, guys, no, don't worry, I'll walk. I can walk. It's a mental of Flamono, but when I want to I can walk. One see this one. No, I can't walk.
How to saying you don't get emotional again?
Yeah, no. So definitely like I can come to you.
Hey, Brian.
I was necessarily close to the hospital. I feel again. So normally I feel as an athlete, check damage your doctor will check you say physiotherapy physiotherapist you too say you check if you not with or you'll be able to run or you not be able to run bro you not be able to run
bro hamstring e kae mfethu
ke ba setseng amagauzi
ka mo
ma setseng amagauzi so when treat le ka ne tebe wa bona gore no I remember you're not going to be able to sleep
sleepy
no this pain I don't remember about I'm part painkiller in this store even
are you in pain kana go
even till this day actually with painkiller thing I'm part pain in this store like didn't get go ba I'm part didn't get tanyana ke go ba sano sing I give you a painkiller the next day I could walk. I remember I was able to walk.
Hey, if you to am to go reka mo.
I cancer ka bana ba tsa mo bisela tse khopotse. I think it's
na no thingi morphine no thingi no ibile.
It's one morphine but it was strong bro. Because every time I need to was again that one did not tell us guy even tell
it's not like no morphine. If you go to you like bo mama.
So I was okay and then after that after a week I started training and running. I'm using the same painkiller. I didn't have damage because I get feel pain.
Oh my god.
I didn't have damage whole. Like I felt pain and I couldn't be able to train. I remember for like 2 weeks. Because we go back to training and it's like you start walking again. You start jogging, you can't run fast, you start jogging and so increase the pace. So like luckily towards the end of the season. So I had time. Season NFL, I had time to recover for like a month to 2 months. After that,
I was like racing.
I was like athletics. Season NFL, I get last scope. Normally, commissions come games. Kids whole agir. The bewa towards the end of the season. So the final competitions out. That's silly.
Are you still running? I don't know. In your spare time or jogger,
I'm a jogger,
sprinter.
I'm a jogger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every morning. Ka 4 when I got heads in lime.
Nah. Come to training shoe orange.
Lime orange. Udi mona na cheka na wa hawiyela ka blue nya, royal blue nya.
That's it.
Oh, so you jog because you're an athlete. In any case, you can't be sitting down. You want until So how do you want to come back? Not as a runner. What do you want to do? What is your dream?
I want to help, bro. Honestly, I want to help. Not because I can't, because I can, and I've done it before.
Okay.
I've helped a lot of athletes, not only from Lesotho but from Africa, our whole. Ke batla ho thusa di-athletes haholo ke batla like my records 100 and 200 meters di na le more than 10 years ha ya tsona be jwalo so I want to help bana ba so ba ngata fela bana le talent hore
national record in the Tsogwe.
Yeah, both 100.
When did you set it? When and where? Because you were not in the country when you set it.
A lot of times I used to break it every single year, every time I came out again. Typically about 20 top 13, 14, 15.
12 you set it?
13, 14,
13 15,
16, 17, 18. So for 7 years straight, 7 years.
What are the second? Kiki 200 meters ka baki 100?
Both 200 and 100 meters.
Would it swear really pedi? Damn.
So like I know go how a sprinter and we've got a lot of talented athletes in this country, but they need help.
Before you tell me about before we continue, tell me the times. Tell me the times that
200 20.3 seconds.
20.3.
Yeah, hoping you chance at seconds in there. That's
20.3. Yeah, I'm not taking
seconds.
What?
20.3
seconds. Yeah, okay, cool, sure.
20.3 seconds.
And then 100
10.1 seconds.
So world record is at
9.58 seconds. But if I tell you you'll be surprised.
What do you mean?
9.58 to 10.1 seconds.
Nanoseconds
yeah. So Papa had a hole, but to get there, takes years. Yes, but the citizens
bro, Nako, it should be valuable.
Yo, bro.
Like if less than a second there's someone who's above you just because there's
any hole.
Right?
Holo blind.
I said a second, brother.
To get there, you must work hard. It takes years of hard work.
What do you want to do in terms of helping these people? Because like you're saying, there's talent out here, né? But I feel like you're going to be faced with either we call it the challenge, but the aspect if you'll be waiting who recruiter the right people to represent the country in athletics.
Yeah, but I think as for challenges, Lesotho, we are used to that, right? You already know how talent of there will be challenges. That you know. The athletes that's not gonna happen. If I do that, talent. You understand? So to get plan to so at sports clinic this way. Let's say I'm hotlo. I'm hotlo get some lights. I fumana ona ke bela marena jang kapo dikolo jang. Hore ke batla bana ba aging ba kopana le baleng le haufinyane. Ho lo matha ke tsebe hore ke nna ile scout bana ba ka. Ke am after ngitsa ntho tsana ke am hotlo ngitsa ntho tsana. So after that the chance it lo ona really how so bankile ba assemble ba together ba le monana. How are you gonna help them? What are you gonna do? That's the challenge. But to scout shouldn't be a problem. But has a thing because when I'm hot long again and schools, I'm hot long about I'm halusuku, Kapali Ribe. Umutosaman, Mutisama and facilities the sharp. So Matela on school and Sifing, Toto Batela Budulo, so Atlantic. Now that's going to be a challenge.
So this is where we need to call out for sponsorship.
And we can't wait for that sponsorship. We have to start.
We need to start.
We must start. Okay, I'm out there.
Hey, when I've been in a hunter fair with the man gets over boats.
I'm working, don't worry. I'm working on it.
Bro, here's the thing I want to talk about. How like you work at challenge. You have just explained exactly what the LAAA. What LAAA is supposed to be doing. Like, I was part of the dance sport committee, the association, and I'm like, why are we trying to even create competitions yet we haven't done the grassroots level work? You understand? And that's how I came in to the sports. You were at high school and your dad just simply said, and then that was it. And that's all it actually takes. So now you're saying, I want to go to all these districts. Make sure that from all corners of this district, fit. And the people who know Valebel, back,
yes.
And they do this thing. What is the challenge with your experience that the association is going through at the athletics in the country? And we put in the fair. I was like,
either Kibwanete Kapoyatul.
So, and how got to learn it? In fact, how got to learn
I've been in athletics for the longest time. I know I know these people very well.
What is guys? It's clear.
No. I'm thinking. Because there's just so much to say. But I don't, you know, but but
they have the know-how.
Definitely. But I feel like this is how I feel like. Sure. This is my opinion.
Sure.
I feel like Mutuhari, president, yeah, athletics. I feel like okay, what are you going to do? Like what do you promise at the changes? You understand? When I feel like how much you're president athletics, I feel like Liena has every hand in you understand? Because I'm sorry to say, but Sukulanga yona inguta either habazena better or habana le rato la athletics, but have the idea of the president of athletics. The benefits about the president, I don't know. But those benefits, and they put the needs before the athletes. Yeah, this is the truth. So Kiona possible because
since the Olympic kilo official.
Yes, I've been running for more than 10 years. Kilo sprinter. Right. And more than 15 years of now 4 years since Examati, there's no one. It means how next, you understand?
Sure.
So as much as and all that, but
yeah,
they must do more. I love athletics. Of course, I love athletics a lot. And I fell in love with it. And opportunity for money. Because I know when I attending that I wasn't the only one I talented back in high school. I wasn't the only one who was talented back from my village. There were so many kids when they were matamon. You understand? So Hubaning Mutwagatan, how can to eat Otla when it about official whole to some because but how's our Katabona would go seeing what the excuses to do and to say it's a hard and so how not fancy that's I've been hearing that since day one, since athletics.
Sure.
You understand?
And I gotta go who like funds.
Exactly. So now I don't see what's going on. I don't see what's happening, honestly.
One other challenge that I see is happening and I will tell you, all of these sporting codes, including soccer, is the work for these sports to be appealing to the public.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's the problem. Because when the sport is appealing, and some sports used to be appealing, but they're not appealing anymore. Once they are appealing, for instance, like basketball was a vibe.
I remember.
You understand?
How you feel 2010, eh?
Basketball, you don't even know these clubs. But basketball, and they were able to make it a culture and run with it. Now there are people there. As a company, as a corporate, as a potential sponsor, I don't want Lesotho. I don't want you as the player. I want the people watching you.
And how do we do that?
I need an audience. So that's the challenge that I've seen. We don't do that.
It's easy. You know how it is very easy.
It is easy.
Let me tell you. Athletics.
Sure.
The basketball, of course, but let's say you have parents, you have sports competitions. Sports competitions, I mean school competitions. About school.
Sure.
Right. School competitions. How? Every time how competition invite parents. Remember parents, somehow they're gonna fall in love with sport. It's the same parents. Right? The same parents
the same parent Vodacom in the marketing department.
School competitions. It's easy. School. Right? I am Mosito Lehata. I double feel if you're fella. How many schools matter? How can get 100 meters, 400 meters, 1,000. That's senior national athletes. Bana basibale hodi. Mosito Lehata lo matha. Manga lo matha. Bana baskolo baba born. Right? Remember there will be teachers.
Inspiration.
Exactly. Bana baba born. Oh, I want to be like
sure
that guy.
Exposure.
You understand? a ke ba batla ba o rata ne
Ke a o tjhaela.
ba o rata ha ka ba o rata ke mane mo batlo batla go tseba mo na
Nthwena
o mathaneng hape right wa mo jwetsa no ke matha commission day ya national championship ya tsile itseng oh I want to come watch you okay biza motswadi ha o tle le motswadi ya hao bana ba sekolo le bana se batla ke nna kwane nthono e batlanya le bona ba sekolo se batla ba tlo shebella ho ba monate stadium ho atlala you see how easy it is
ke tlo rekisetsa batho ba tlileng
ha wa sebedisa send
I see what you mean.
So ntwe tsa lang go re dia tshwa
as the association ha wa sebedisa send
ha wa sebedisa ne itse fela
batho di tloe
dia tletse di batla competition basketball like masala basketball and the competition you're not paying them anything right same athletics how so competition ya bana ba school ho patwa di officials right how do officials di how tlisa di mati tsa na ha di tlo how to patwa next because the official like se di those so di patetse but bana ba tlo bona batho bana ba thabela bona batho ba batla o shebela batho ba hole ba shebela batho bana and they are going to go back home tell their parents about you when masego
can
they be motswadi ya tlo ke ya loe
sure one ke se ke batla lo mana motho ana can hana tsena ho to bitswa Mr. Lehata can those races be official for you to gain points or
definitely remember athletics is all about time so electronic watch the we went
hona le motha official
na go eno ya itse
le tlasa association
definitely
so it's an advantage for you
yes
damn the strategy se bonolo hakalo I think that's the challenge and also people are willing to help sometimes
that's why we are not against we're not doing anything we're not doing much how sheba disability like isa di khutlela so how sheba the challenges tse bana ba matsa diana ba bana tsona tse bana ba 2000 you look at them and you go like how can we help these kids how can we help these kids and the only way we can care about interest to sports let's sports na situisa motho ka confidence kwa but what sports most of them you have confidence it's about to ba tswa mo tseleng ha bobebe nka tsa mohlala ke ha tsa bophelo bo challenge bana ba nna na holo motlomo because ba thabela di iPhone so bona ba sebetsa ma ga di iPhone ntse tseno tse ngata and ba boela mele go nyeme ngata you see
the always rekela bana di iPhone
you understand so shwa ba shanyana shaba ha sumana le tsena na ke ile bo Christmas bana ba nyana ba bana bana and o ba tlosa mo the only way o ba tlosa mo go ba tlisa di sports that's the I think the easiest way go into research sports hantle ngwane mo le mo tsetso re ha kala hola for primary level a sport o sa tla di z hanza hola ha ya bo Roma wana Africa Roma ke ka tle ka itse ke pekane you understand ke mo bona batho ba ngata they drop out of university abona oh no I'm making money this is working you understand so it's a kgetho ya rona ke tsana pele ka mo ka pokia ka mo but re batima ntweng right re batima di options tseno tsa hore na how le thata one let's say ke Mosito yo fumana hey ke mo la hlopeng because the truth is at the end of the day bana ba thina ba ka classing maybe 7 will make it 3 won't make it but 3 ene kana hopola hore I used to play soccer let me go back and work hard to be a professional footballer you see no option
bro go mdutsera hey kwenena no sotlile Mauritius so le ka motseng ke covid ntse le ka o trainer so nwele di supplements di sale doesn't it feel like you've lost a job also
it felt like
because now there's no income
it felt like that definitely it felt like that
Anna when were you married what year
2000 because I felt like I live 5 years going to 6
damn
so
2019
no is it 20 no is it 2019
2021 22 23 24 2019
it's 2020 yeah I think it's 2020 yeah 5 years going to 6 yeah
damn so you get kind of going along were you already banned
no I got banned since the union I was already married
jala mosadi ke eno ka mo
yeah ne
how na income what is it doing when nthina ya ntle e tibile o feta ka mo kontse re bua tjena as a man
how was that you go back into this
well I need to know the story
I haven't talked about this and really I haven't talked about it
bro give it to me
I haven't talked about it. I feel like now you have, like, it's deeper. It's very, very deep. But my wife came to her on communication.
Okay.
Like, clear communication. As long as you're communicating, you're on the same page. So, in a and told her, baby, of course, she wasn't happy. Definitely. Okay. Wow. And it was okay. Let me cut it short, ne? What happened? I got bent. I lost my father the same year. Got bent a month or so. A month later, and I lost my father. Right? So you can just imagine how difficult that was. But I'm still here. I'm still smiling.
Bro, so. Did you go through some sort of counseling, or were you taking it one day at a time?
Not really.
No
but
counseling.
No, but I'll tell you something. I still have to go through counseling. Trust me. You don't just
you don't go through
as
that.
much as we believe we are strong as men.
Sure.
Some things will damage you. They will.
The problem about it is how do you bona hona jwale? Hona ntho tlo fihla they are not even related.
Yep.
Bro, you need to do that counseling.
No, I must.
You need to do it.
I was talking
especially
about
because you're coming back.
Yeah, I was talking about it with my wife. Like,
that's beautiful.
Because the problem is, I think most of the people I wouldn't say happy, but smiling all the time. I go back smiles. What's up? You understand? But definitely counseling it's a must.
I love that Ohlaisen train because this is going to be watched by athletes in different spaces, different sporting codes. Babang are dealing with permanent injuries. Bans and doping. Some are just family matters that had to remove them from sports, And it is, I like that you have shown what is important that we go through counseling.
Yeah, it is very important.
Counseling,
I don't have choice.
500
most people talk about men who are broken out here. Some because they lost their wives. They never recover. Some never. Do you know that? It's painful to see.
What do you see in them, Ering? They did not recover
because of when you're going through. Let's say you're going through this rough patch now. Of course, either alcohol, either drugs, or maybe smoking. You understand?
Okay.
So every time because you are never happy,
also for money escape.
You see? So okay, now sharp. Right?
Okay.
But right? So you understand? You should be able to say, it's fine. It's a good job. What's going on? How we are now? That's why I give exam said I got 5 years ago. And it's like since. You understand? So most men and women, of course, most of them, they need help. Serious help. Or else probably generation A.
I think we're already there, bro. I think we're already.
Yeah, they're already.
Yeah, because you see the drinking patterns of people around you. You see this social media animosity. I think it's a result of people who have hidden trauma and are not dealing with it.
And social media, I always say, I believe I'm strong because social media kana go ya hopana batho ba bua dintho tse ding kana tse bang. So just look at them like but social media damage batho ba ngata. Social media ikotsi.
Especially how le ntwe ya rata.
Yes, ikotsi ke shebe le batho like there's no way a normal person, right? If you're normal, ebe ho hla bo motho to mama ngwe ntwe itseng. Ebe ho hla o comment ale ha kana jana ke bigana cause ya ka bo 4 years ago it's not a big deal. Ebe let's say gaza mhlaka ho bua ka motho mo on Facebook ne. Ebe ho hla motho mo a bua ntho hopo fela ka commenta. How can you say that? You understand? Because you have a bonu go motho tsare nna ntho ngwana on Facebook wa sena no ihlile na le mathata. You can't say that. When ntho no bua nyo it's going to affect that person. You don't know how, but it's going to affect that person.
Don't know how.
Yes. You don't know how. Because of what you said on social media about that person. So what about you seem to about that? No, you can't just be saying whatever you want on social media. You understand? Don't, because because of what you said on social media.
But also another thing that people must be aware of. Bro, I episode in entire blind in because it's talking to a different world, which I think is not really attended to. As long as you're doing great, you're exposing yourself to social media negativity.
Yeah, definitely.
So it means we also need to get people in the sports scene ready. Or you're going to be exposed to these things. Or one I'm going to show you the clip. Social media. I don't even remember the country. So this guy, Giddy Heddles, 100 meters, 90 Heddles.
Who was last? Anale pumped and fell.
Anale so pompa, but it wasn't really pompous. He was just in the camera trying to, so people bare, he was pompous. He was not pompous. He just knew he was in the camera screen, so he had to do
Next
some
thing
stuff.
Trending all over the world.
The first thing he fell.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you got. But now I want to translate that.
Yeah, but
so I think we need to give athletes readiness here, where you're also exposing yourself to someone that's celebo being exposed
they
to.
need protection. Because let me tell you why. You have this 18-year-old doing well.
Sure.
Right.
Bro, 16 gonna go.
Whatever. But for media, let's say he's doing well. It's a winner. But winning, they're gonna hammer him. No doubt. And how about when I come around to call you I saw going to when I on social media on media in general. How do some I know a lot of flats from all over the world. But there's into Sonore. Not as I handle, but we are kind of happy about some stressing sorry, and they never made it. Never. You understand? I remember was this guy I hated so much, and I had also this guy.
A fellow athlete.
No,
that's a human being.
Yeah.
Also too.
Like social media is dangerous. No, I wouldn't. This guy, every time I comment on social media about how he used to say negative things all the time.
So is it a journalist?
I don't know if he's a journalist, but he won't know but one about vocal on social media, but it's again. So every time I like a comment high. When I negative just like all the time.
I don't know if
I feel like you won't know. How am I like this guy have
you though? Have you met him?
I haven't. I've healed now. That's how I managed to talk about it. I've healed. So that guy. There's this guy. Do you know this guy? This guy. Social media. This guy, I don't like this guy. I hated that guy so much. I remember.
Is he still active?
We were friends on Facebook. You blog. I didn't know this guy. No.
Yeah, whole negativity.
Yeah. So every time I look at where I'm friend, you know how we can. This guy not good again. This guy. This guy.
Yeah,
I don't know why he hated me so much though. Like I don't have any problem with anybody, honestly.
Are there other people who are being sent to some such international camps?
But you have to qualify to go there, bro. You run certain time. It's not like all I have to fill up. No, you have to qualify to go there.
Yeah.
How can I go? I'll play like a bona why. So innocent. You understand?
Hi, what does it mean, maybe just in closing, man, to even have been at the Olympics? Like, what does it mean to an athlete and what does it mean to you?
Bro, Olympics, bro.
Olympics.
How you make Olympics? The Olympics, ne? I wish every athlete could make it to the Olympics.
Oh, Bafet.
It's a different experience.
Altogether.
The atmosphere.
Yeah.
Let's say the setup, everything. Like I used to say this, disabled. There are these golf players, so when there are these tennis players, there are these soccer players.
Yeah, okay. Thank
you, basketball.
Yeah.
So you learn to give village. So how it looks like a fair.
Sure.
Ho fihla ka mo ke ntwe ke me ha o fela ha e di athlete o go dula mo so dula mo ka o fela se isa dining le ngwe ka o fela ka potwa dining di pedi but how ya mo tla funa bana how ya mo tla funa bana so the atmosphere is different, you know. I used to say I'm strong, but the first time I felt like this is huge. You got to do the Olympics. I was like, damn.
Also
the pressure
baba, pressure. Yeah,
like this is huge.
So what happens? So back in my dance sport days, we had a relationship with Botswana, Swaziland as per huge. So maybe Swaziland. A simple thing, brother. Botswana, I feel like in a tracksuit, to wear sprinter or that in itself, fella. Yeah. What is it that you are seeing at the Olympics upon arrival? On
that, let me tell you. On that, I wanna thing. Yeah, how fisher ushibile atayabana bang. You understand? So, every athlete meant to, right? You look at the bigger picture.
Okay.
You are talented. If you are here and they are here, it means you all deserve to be here. It doesn't matter. You are going to do the dancing. So that was my mentality.
Okay.
Because when I first started,
yeah.
Right?
Body international competitions.
Adidas.
Oh, but fit theater.
Because it's time it's Nike Adidas. It's one to monat.
Oh, so really, Mema Tawang, I will get a suit of
you understand? So, even sometimes when I say no. That's what I feel. Before you sign Adidas. Yeah, before you sign Adidas.
Endorsement. I say,
true that. Before you sign Adidas, of course, I could have afford the what do you call this? The spikes, tied but what's the spike? It's Adidas, the net has didn't something else. But then I'm like, look at this guys, Adidas, Nike.
Oh,
you understand? So, you better prove a point. I doesn't even sign. You better prove a point. No, I'm better than you guys. Yes, and I remember I was in Germany. I remember emailing again. Hello, Mr. Lehata. This is Mama from Germany. Agent Germany, Adidas.
Wait, okay, Germany.
I was in Germany, yeah.
So the German people are emailing you.
So I was winning a lot in Germany.
I see.
I was winning.
What's happening? The World Championships?
Whole meetings. You didn't take let's say European tour. So the commissions would matter in Europe, all over Europe.
This is like a competition tour.
Yeah, it's a competition tour.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So I was winning. So this guy is winning. I was like, oh wow.
Are you not thinking the scam gonna go?
No, not really.
Because
get down and react.
Did you apply?
No. I was in Jamaica, right? So
China,
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Ladies agent Nike. So, Mr. Lehata from Lesotho, right? This guy is an American.
Damn.
Mr. Lehata, I'm like, yes. I see you. But come, let's sit down. Let's talk. Tell me. Let's say we sponsor you, right?
Hey.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, it's a Nike. I got to a guy to for temper than Nike.
Economy, I will
I publish in Lesotho.
Get 2 million and only 100 people can afford you.
I was like, damn.
Oh my God.
We see you are doing well. We see you. You are winning. You are doing well. But in Lesotho, nah.
But that's a fair analysis.
Yeah, definitely. I was
a fair analysis.
Business. I was like, I understand. That's business. And I was like, okay, I understand. And he gave me a tire for free. Yeah, but run with this.
But this is what
a month later, about just inside.
But this is what I'm saying before I ask you about Chilete Adidas, because I got to know. This is what I'm saying, guys. It's not necessarily government the opportunity. It's government doing the basics.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if you had a statistics bureau, let me pull this out from the website. Maybe you say, but sportswear, who are affording sportswear. We actually have 30% of the population. And then you have something to talk about. Hadi Yomve too.
Happen when as an athlete.
Now about the status are COVID.
When as an athlete, you're not supposed to be sitting down with those people. You still to, no matter what you can. It's business side of everything.
I need an agent.
You need an agent. Trust me.
Yeah.
An agent every gets business. When if you're more than an athlete, they're gonna explore you. 100%. You understand? So you don't have to be doing that side of business.
Okay, how about Adidas? Tell me what's the deal? What are they expecting from you?
No, you just wear Adidas. Mataka Adidas must be seen. That's it.
Hey.
There's nothing else. So no, that's just that. I want to talk about Logan. Demands to renew a contract. 100 months. African champion. Final in the World Championship. Final in Commonwealth Games. We want you to improve every year. 100 months. So it's on that.
It's really fair. It's
really fair because
fair.
How
long did your contract take? Until the ban?
Until 2020, yeah. Until 2020.
Contract in did they cancel it because of the ban?
No, honestly.
The contract.
Because in this video money, it failed. But she performance Mr. Lehata, if then we'll renew it. So I was still trying to
COVID.
Yeah, COVID
got you.
Because I was supposed to qualify for the Olympic Games that took if any qualify I fail.
Contract Brayaga, let me tell you something. I know you don't want to talk about your finances, but I need Basotho to be exposed to these things. We need to know we need to know the world that is there in the sporting thing, because when Eloiso is saying Nikitsama give man $1 million, it that's the thing that Basotho, African child, yes, but Basotho need to know. If we have someone who's like a long jumper in Mokotlo, we need to take that person to the world stage and earn a living. So you're not going to tell me the exact amount. How many 1 million? 900,000.
Let me put it this way. What I will tell you, going, African athletes, bafumana contract zabona had channels
body US and Europe, yeah.
You might still be running faster than you might still be running at the same time.
Yeah.
But give out to my man. Let's say Mosito and the Lesotho selling international South Africa. So it was the same thing. But for Africans from 200,000.
This is per year.
Yeah, per year.
This is US dollars. Also converting.
Still converting, yes.
Hey, what do I convert? And I'll tell you,
give got to wait a little. So.
Come on, $20,000 US dollars.
$20,000. But you win. Because every competitions, almost every race pays. Let me tell them. Appearance fee. Appearance fee today if we are a little mad. The meeting organizer.
The organizing, the competition organizer.
We get invites. Once you invite me, they pay you for that. Sponsors talk.
Okay.
These are meeting organizers.
Okay.
You get that. You get how much? Number 8 you can get paid. So everyone gets paid.
Got you.
But it's a low number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Then if you break meeting record, stadium record, you get paid again. So
sure.
You might find racing a long way. Fella, you're not racing $20,000 US. Hangad. So it matter every week. And how about immediately?
Okay.
Right. Towards the end of the year, it's like a fair. I remember when I was like, oh my God.
Okay.
I was like, this is a lot of money.
How?
Yeah. I remember giving children, so no one asks you questions. I just remember it's okay. No, I was supposed to sing. Prince like no.
Prince?
Yeah, Prince.
Prince. Okay.
So I would like Prince was like, no. I give Prince so it was easy. It's work like
it's funny you came but cabs in states.
So because there are so many opportunities. So many.
Bro, this country doesn't have a celebratory culture. I've said this before. We don't know how to honor. Maybe celebrate, but our celebration is way too subtle.
True.
I feel like you are a sporting hero. We have records that are still in your name to date, that you have broke multiple times. People know our country because of you. People know you. I believe next year or the next time you go to the Olympics as an official person or as an invitee, people are going to bow down because they know of your footsteps, your times, your achievements, and everything you've done for the sport of athletics. And with this episode, this is how I am celebrating you.
Thank you very much, bro.
Thank you so much for what you've done.
It means a lot, bro.
And it's going to be up on YouTube late.
Yeah,
100%. And they will know your story. And I'm happy that you didn't even hesitate to come.
No, but that's bro.
Yeah.
Next time athlete is better than myself.
I was in gold medal.
Gold medal is high. No, we're gonna work, bro. Trust me.
Bro,
Like and I'm gonna work so hard, bro.
We're ready, and the country.
I work so hard. I remember,
Hunter is well overdue, dog.
My friend from Zara wanted us to give up. Oh, athletics, bro. I was like, bro, the problem going. If you get my point.
No, like, you're right.
So
shit.
Yeah, you see, that's the biggest mistake. So like good. So those are because really the next 4 years there won't be money in the scholarship you understand?
Yeah.
When I was to Mata go holy monad, the sports how to Amata Stadium, Ugo Shebella.
Sure. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I want.
That's what I'm saying.
And Kopahaki is all in because it's like you're totally blind.
Go to
the go so loud. I want to go. That's a train against it. Oh, you can have him. So we have a protector from everything.
Yeah.
Don't go down that road to Kamana. Flames, don't do this, don't do that.
And I want to tell you something, man. Blind, but whatever he does, we don't even have to understand. Like it doesn't have to make sense to us. I think that doping thing, bro, in another back, when Oscar Copa,
trust me. Definitely, like.
Sometimes someone has to take the.
I think now
take it for the team.
Complete athlete. Sure. I wasn't gonna be able to mentor, guide. Now I know everything. I know it's now guy. So how can how 1, 2, 3, 4. Now honestly, as much as my team did, I had no one and guider like that. Really. This or that and that. Everything everything.
So Eskaba mahal to share it.
No, definitely. I have no choice. I must.
Damn, ladies and gentlemen, that is the legendary record-breaking and record holder, international and national. Ladies and gentlemen, Mosito Lehata, and I'm Allegro Africa. Till next time, peace.